These screws have been great on that metal, that shipping container. Goes right through it, even up to quarter-inch steel, I think. I mean, I'm putting it in the corner braces and it's going right through it, no problem at all. That's how I've been attaching all my screws, or my boards. As you can see, we started stripping that side, and that's what I meant by not being able to see this shipping container. We're actually going to put the metal right over top of the whole shipping container. And we run out of 1-bys, so it's back to the sawmill. Let's go get some 1-bys stripped up. Okay, that's what we got done so far. Took them from the mill and threw them on the wall. We still got a frame around that window down there on that end. But we'll get to it. This takes time. We got some on the back and some on the side here. All right, today it's raining, sprinkling right now, but everything's a mess outside. We got most of the stuff done for the concrete, and we got a good bit of the boards on the side of the building. And being that it's raining, we're going to be working inside for a little bit. And if you guys remember when we got the place, the old hunting cabin over here had a bunch of them wire racks in it. Well, we need some places to put get this stuff up off the floor. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to put a row of them white racks down along here, and we'll have a place to store some stuff. Now I got the old peg board out of the other garage. We're going to put this peg board up. We'll probably be building another peg board because we need to get as many tools up off the floor as we can. So you can find them. Right now, when you come in here, you're looking around, you can't find nothing because it's all laying on the floor and it's all just jumbled up. So hopefully we can get just a little bit of organization to the shipping container so we can start, you know, when you're doing something, it takes me 5 minutes to find a tool. So we don't want to take that much time finding the tool. We just want to find it and get going what we're doing. So this is going to help out a lot to speed up a lot of the process. So we're going to be working on the racks and this pegboard right now, for now. It's hot and muggy here too. Nasty. So what I'm doing to get ready for this is, if you guys, you know, when we was putting the boards on the outside of the shipping container, we ended up with these screws sticking through the wall. And I got them all over the place. So what I'm doing now is just a 4-inch grinder, going around cutting all them screw heads off, getting them down as low as I can. So that's what I'm working on. Get them out of there so hopefully nobody gets stuck on them. Alright, to do this project, I went and bought some of these hangers. These are the support brackets that go on the bottom. And the issue I had with these support brackets, I mean, I need self-tappers. Of course, I'm going through metal. But on the top of the rack, where it goes against the wall, they had little plastic, chintzy little brackets. And I didn't want to go with that. So what I did is, I remember when I was putting the power pole in, you can get these little metal brackets. They're tiny little metal brackets. You can get these to hold the wire against the wall. Well, I could buy a whole bag of 50 for probably just about $3, I think it was. It wasn't very much. So I'm going to use these to attach my wire rack to the wall, and I'll show you how I'm doing it up here. See, I got them right here. They're loosely fit up here, and I got a line here marked where I want all my rack to be. Now, I'm not going to put any right above the window yet. We will once we get the window framed in, but I'm going right down the wall and then putting them on every one of the bumps that come in. So they're probably about a foot apart, and I think that's going to hold the weight that I'm going to be putting on these. They're not going in the house, they're going in the building here, so we're going to need a lot of strength on them. So I think that's going to work out pretty good. So I'm going to continue going down that wall with these little brackets, and then we'll get our racks put up, our shelving. Okay, we're just going to work our way right on down this wall. As many shelves that we have got out of the old hunting cabin, we're going to put them all the way down this wall. That's just how I'm going to do it there. And I think they're pretty sturdy. The little metal brackets seem to work out pretty good. The only problem is when I put them in there, I didn't know whether they got right between each one of these slots, but we'll do our best to get them set in there. So we're going to continue going right on down this wall. We got a bunch of shelves up, but I didn't get enough of them braces for the bottom. We're gonna have to pick us up a few more. We'll get them tomorrow, but we got that one hanging. So we got almost 40 foot of shelving here. That should get a lot of stuff off of the floor. Let me walk down through here, Julie.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Oh yeah, it's such a mess. But the shelving, I got about 18 to 20 inches above it to the ceiling, which that's gonna work out really well. And Julie suggested painting all the walls white in here. I think that's what we'll do. It'll brighten it up nice. As you guys know, I like lots of light. So we got lots of shelving to store a lot of stuff on. Well, if there's any bugs in the shipping container, I guarantee these chickens found them. Look at them. Too bad they couldn't carry some stuff or sweep this floor. You can see right there we got a couple boards up to get the rakes and shovels and stuff that we had laying all over the floor hanging up, so we can at least see what we got. Now it's definitely getting cleaner. We'll just keep picking things up and putting it on the shelf. There's still a lot of stuff though to go here, but we're getting it.